Hello and welcome to a stadium that has a wonderfully old-fashioned feel to it, Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
Well, Derek, whilst the occasion for him is a nice one, and there'll be lots of smiley faces surrounding you when you meet old friends, etc., I can tell you those smiley faces, every single one of them will want you to have a nightmare and fall flat on your face when the game starts. It could be a tricky day for him today.
And here's how Everton line up. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind, not to be advised, giving the ball away there. Well, he analyses. Oh, he's given it! Penalty! And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. There's always a gamble when you go down the middle. You look a bit silly if the keeper stands up, but not this time, Derek. Dispatched. Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Even Steven, one apiece on the Rodriguez. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Opportunity it is. Can they grab the lead late on? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no. There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
Sanchez. And there goes the whistle for full time. The Villa fans will leave the stadium happy on the back of this victory, Lee.
Well, split by that one goal. That's how close the game was. Neither team deserved to lose, really. It was so tight.
And Egan. An attack full of promise. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a goal to give them the lead. Lucadinha. Madison with it. Useful looking ball. And a goal is in. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can he finish? And a goal!
Quietly stalking. No time to figure out what this is all about. If I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground.
3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa up against Leeds United.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Happy to take on the shot. Gopi. Couldn't keep it. Can they create something from here? Jedson Fernandes. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
2 minutes of added time.
Kyle Larin. And he's got the beating of his opponent. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Over it comes. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay. And Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Even Steven, one apiece. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And breaking at pace with menace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. In search of space. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was tight at times, wasn't it, Derek? But overall, I think they deserved it. Just on a bit of a roll, maybe. Good win, that was.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Nordi Mukiele starts with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Now, there has been some discussion about their style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Still a chance. Can he open them up here? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Kostic. And Chelsea have given us away. A really sumptuous ball. A mischievous effort. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0. And he likes to run at them. Takes the shot! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to... Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, we ought not to be shocked by this result, considering the fine home record. But once again, the fans will be heading home with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, Derek, it never really looked in any doubt in my mind. Creative up top, so many ideas from midfield, and we have come to expect results like that. Super display. They're a tough nut to crack, this lot.
And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Have a great game. Good luck. You're getting out there. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thank you.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. Now, there has been some discussion about the style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
The lineup looks for Aston Villa. Yeah. Over it comes. Punched away. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Taking care of business defensively here. Scott McTominay gives it a go, but it can't get through. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Wow, what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
The opening goal of the game then. Can't get all the way through. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Can he finish this? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. That's a useful cross. And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
From a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering... 10 minutes left for play in this match. Can he take advantage? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And the pressure comes as he knew it would, but it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And this is the team. And there goes the whistle for full time. The Villa fans will leave the stadium happy on the back of this victory lead.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Enjoy the game.
How can they counter clinically? Couldn't keep the ball. It's a weighted pass. Firing it in. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after.
Really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and the journey home is going to be a pleasant one, Lee.
Well, Derek, it's what they do. Clean sheets. They make it really important. They pride themselves on it. They also make it very easy for the forwards to go out and win the game. 3 points, simple.